A couple years ago, I filmed this video on how to tuck and you guys blew it up. It was one of my most viewed videos on my YouTube channel to date. So I thought we can come back to the topic, and I do have another item that I just found this year that is great for tucking for like bathing suits, swimsuits. It's even better than anything I've ever talked about before. If you guys did not see the original video, I will talk about all the other items I've used in the past to tuck. And if you guys are new, do not forget to smash that subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up. So my least favorite way to tuck is a homemade gaff. So a homemade gaff is something I used at the beginning of my transition when I wanted to be extremely discreet and I didn't want anybody to know that I was transitioning or tucking at all. So what you'll do is, this is just a tube sock. You'll take this part of the tube sock, this right here, and cut this. And what you'll be left with is literally like an open hole thing. What you'll do is take a pair of spandex, a pair of leggings, anything with something spandex, and you will just cut the spandex out. And what you will do with that is feed it through here, and you'll be able to pull it out on both sides. And this right here is what's going to hold everything in place. It gives you a really flat tuck, but it's also extremely uncomfortable just because this is super thin and it's not made for that. So it does make it uncomfortable tucking. Trust me, like sitting is very uncomfortable using this method, but if you are trying to be discreet, that is an option for you. The next option, and my more everyday option, gaffs that you can buy from a store. So I have this black pair right here. It's just thong underwear. I have this one right here, which is just like a nude one. And then I'm obviously wearing one right now, always. That's one of my favorite methods. It's extremely comfortable. You can wear it all day and you won't even know that you're wearing it. It's super easy to just go to the bathroom. You can either wear them alone by themselves. If you want more of a secure, tighter tuck, you can wear a pair of underwear over it. That's what I do, just because I feel less dysphoric when I wear like regular underwear over it, because it doesn't even look like I'm wearing a gaff. So these can be found at Glamour Boutique, Tuck It Up. I know those are two of the most popular places that people are buying them. So I will have them linked below if you guys are interested in purchasing these. The next method that I'm going to talk about is something I just randomly stumbled upon on, I think, either TikTok or YouTube. I watched this girl's full video because I wanted to know how to tuck better in like a bathing suit or a bikini. I always had to wear high-waisted bottoms to cover up this gaff because I didn't want it to ever slip out or show. But I'm like, what if I want to wear a triangle bikini? Or what if I want to wear something a little smaller, a little skimpier? Obviously you can't. With this next method, I'm telling you right now, it is a lifesaver. This is the Unclockable Tuck Kit. Okay, you're probably like, what is all of this? So I bought the most you can buy. As you can see, I've gone through a lot. I may have to just open one to show you guys. So it comes like this, extremely sterile, which I love. This is one of my favorite things ever. So what you do is, you see how it says open here. You will open this up, and what it comes with is this, which is like a piece of, not duct tape, I would say fabric tape almost, but a lot stronger adhesive, which is great, but it does not bother your skin, which I love. And then the other part of it is this cotton pad, which I think was the absolute best invention, and I really like that they threw this in here. I also like that it's also sterile. It's in this little sealed bag. Okay, so now that we have taken it all out, you have these two items. My personal recommendation, and this is something that after you get these, you can measure to your own body. So this thing is huge. I do not need all of it, so how I like to cut mine is I'll take these little beauty scissors, which I carry everywhere, and I will cut right to match up with this bottom. So see this here? I'm going to just cut it straight up. So what I'm left with is something just like this. I like to cut it to match the same width because I don't want this sticking out of the sides. It's gonna look like a pad. It's just not gonna be cute. So what I'll do is I'll just measure it up to this, and I will just cut the excess off. As you see, these two are equal in width. I love that. So I'm not actually going to show you guys how I use it to tuck, but I will tell you how. And I know you guys are probably thinking, what is the difference between this and duct tape? Let me tell you. First of all, this adhesive is actually meant for your skin. You're not going to be ripping your skin off or body hair when you're taking this off and on. This lasts so long, especially in a pool, especially when you're sweating. I've had this on sometime for like 4 or 5 hours, and I'll get out of the pool and it will still be stuck to my skin, and I will not have any slippage. I still look completely tucked, flat in a bikini, and it looks so good. What I will do to make this smooth and as easy as possible, because I don't want to take this whole thing off and have all the adhesive exposed, because then it's sticking to each other, it's sticking to you, and then it's a complete mess. So what I will do is I'm going to take a little bit down. Okay, so I will take probably about that much of the adhesive off, and I will stick it to my like pelvis area, not too high up, not up to your like belly, but like in your groin area. I will stick it there first. I will peel more of it off after that, and then I will stick this to the actual adhesive where I am going to be putting, you know, the thing we're trying to tuck. So then there's a barrier between your body part and the actual adhesive, because you really don't want to be sticking the adhesive directly onto that, because that is extremely uncomfortable. You can rip skin off. It could be completely dangerous, infections, everything. So let's be mindful. So this is where my area will rest while it's being tucked. So then you will do the motions of tucking, which you guys already know. If you guys have seen my last video, you guys already know how to do that. You take those two things, put them back in their sockets, and pull everything back. And then what you'll do is completely take the rest of the adhesive off. Then what I like to do is kind of like squat. So then I can put the rest of this like inside like my butt crack, like if that makes any sense, because I don't want it to rest on top, especially if I'm wearing like a thong bikini. You like kind of want that to be hidden. So I just pull it right inside. It's as tight as ever, and then I'm all good for bathing suits. I swear I've worn this all summer, and it was my hands down best summer that I've ever had while transitioning wearing bathing suits. I was the most comfortable. I wasn't worried about, oh, is like the gaff gonna show, or oh, is my tuck loosening up because I'm in the water. Like, I was so happy with it, and I'm unsure of the prices, so I saw this and I bought all of it because, I mean, this pack that I bought was 30. There's 30 in here. So if you plan on using this every single day, this may be definitely the route that you want to go. For me personally, it's just something I will wear when I want to wear lingerie for like Instagram photos, or if I want to wear a bathing suit in the summertime. For everyday wear, this is just not feasible. You can remove it and then go to the bathroom and put it back on, and it still will be sticky, but it's just a hassle for me to do every single day. So that's just my opinion on the whole thing. I've been transitioning for 7 years now, so this is just kind of the works that I do. If you guys have any questions down below on anything I talked about in this video, let me know. I try to answer them the best that I can. I will have everything linked below if you guys want to try this Unclockable tuck kit. I'm not sponsored. They have no idea who I am. I literally saw it on another girl's post, and I was like, I need to talk about this because I've been gatekeeping it all summer, and I thought, you know what? Let me put you guys on if you've not heard of it already. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do not forget to subscribe if you guys have not already, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.